Sopranos, thank you very much. Everybody, thank you for coming out. I don't yell as good as Steve does, but let's give Steve another round of applause for this wonderful beer he brewed for us this year. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Joshua Ward. I am the general manager of Rock Bottom Restaurant Brewing in Pittsburgh here. To my right is the fabulous Lauren Sigafus, and to my left is one of our supervisors, Tony Donofrio. They both helped me put this together tonight, as well as multiple other staff members in the restaurant. I'm fortunate enough to say that this is, Stephen's right, this is my 7th year being a manager at Rock Bottom Pittsburgh, and my 3rd year as a general manager, and my 4th year actually of putting together the Fire Chief Ale promotion, this year being 2012. I too would like to thank our local heroes, Homestead 171, West Homestead 292, volunteer fire departments, and Munhall up on the hill, and even West Mifflin. Thank you very much, guys, and I'd like to give them a round of applause as well for helping out. This year being our 10th anniversary in Rock Bottom Pittsburgh, we felt it was very, a really good idea to go with the National Fallen Firefighters Foundation as our charity this year. Fire Chief Ale being what it is, and the National Fallen Firefighters Foundation being what it is, it was a very good merger and very good marriage of the two brands. And we just want to give back to the local heroes all across the great country of the United States and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania in general. And this foundation does that. And we have a guest speaker here, Mark Breyer, that's going to talk about the charity itself and speak to that. And we have another guest speaker. All night tonight, we're going to be passing the boot around. Homestead Fire Department is going to help us pass the boot as we normally do every year. We have them guest bartending behind the bar. Please tip your bartender, Carbo. All of his tips go towards our charity this year. All the donations for the cupcakes and the cakes go to our charity this year, as well as all the donations that we have. We even have donation slips that the staff will be able to get to you if you'd like to make a donation that way. Many different ways to make donations to the National Fallen Firefighters Foundation this year. We also have a bunch of different, what's that? I will. We also have a bunch of different charity events that we're holding this year. The list of events is on our Fire Chief Ale page. It's RB Fire Chief Ale 2012, as well as the Rock Bottom Pittsburgh page as well. One thing about the cupcakes and the cake, I'd like to give a big round of applause to Alexandra, who helped from Sweet Ass Cakes put this together. Very beautiful. Unbelievably well done, but if we give her a big round of applause as well, I'd really appreciate it. Okay, without further ado, I'd like to introduce Mark. He's going to come up here and talk a little bit, I'm sorry, about the National Fallen Firefighters Foundation, but again, something that's very near and dear to our heart. Mark?
Thank you, George. I'd like to start off by saying, we always start off by taking a little step back and let's have a moment of silence for our people who could not be here. Better? Okay. Let's take a moment of silence for the ones who could not be here, our fallen brothers who perished. Thank you. I'll start off by saying, for the ones that do not know what the foundation is, we honor all the fallen firefighters who have passed in the line of duty. We're based out of Emmitsburg, Maryland. I'm a volunteer here in Pittsburgh. I make the travel every year to Emmitsburg to be a family escort, which we work closely with the families and actually support them through the weekend of the actual memorial service. Okay? If you don't ever seen the foundation, know nothing about it, it's on the website. It's firehero.org, or you can go on Facebook at firehero.org as well. I'm actually going to turn it over to our special guest that can tell you a little more about it. Back on August 9th of 2008, Sean Whiten was a captain of Roscoe Fire Department who died in the line of duty. His son Sean Jr. is here tonight and is going to say a few words. I'm going to turn this over to Sean. Sean.
Thank you, Mark. I am a fire lieutenant in a little town of Roscoe. It's about how's that? All right. Like Mark said, my name is Sean Robert Whiten. I'm a fire lieutenant down in Roscoe. It's about 40 miles south of here. And being in the fire service, you know, you can ask any firefighter, paid, volunteer, whatever. We don't do this, you know, for the glory, for the recognition, or anything else. Going down there to Emmitsburg, Maryland, for the National Fallen Firefighters Memorial Service, it's very special. It definitely shows people who aren't firefighters, especially family members, wives, children. They show the recognition that these firefighters need to receive. Those who did die in the line of duty, whether that be a structural collapse or a heart attack 24 hours after the incident happened. It's very touching, and you know, for me, it was very hard to go there for my father. But the thing that I enjoyed the most was how special they made my mother feel. I've never seen somebody take care of her that well, besides my father, of course. And just what this organization does for all the firefighters that died in the line of duty, it's just unremarkable. There's not one thing I could say, there's not one picture you're going to see in any of these books that's going to do anything for you. You really need to go down, you need to see this happen. I mean, it's just unremarkable. It's simply breathtaking. Everything that you've seen, whether you've watched Backdraft, Ladder 49, and you've seen the parade, the processions, you know, and whatnot, I mean, it's all there. I mean, it's just a great experience for everyone. And why you're going there is to pay your respects and to celebrate the lives of these firefighters. So thank you very much.
Okay, so we're going to get to the point of the night where we're going to cut the cake, and everybody, if you'd like to make a donation to the National Fallen Firefighters Foundation, please do so in the jars here. If you're taking a cupcake, we will do a ceremonial cake cutting, and then we're going to take it in the back, kind of chop it up, and bring it back out for everybody. Without further ado, here we go. Tony.